Riley here at the Lion Habitat Ranch. And as always, I want to say thank you guys for all your continued support. We've loved having you guys back at the ranch. This has been something that's really special to us, so we love seeing you guys. And if you're unable to visit, we know a lot of people out there still aren't able to yet. That's okay, we're going to be continuing this virtual content. And in fact, if you guys are liking this virtual content, go ahead and drop a comment down below. That way we can gauge where our support is, where you want to go further in this, if there's things that you'd want to see. That's always really helpful to us. Don't forget, also, if you can't visit, don't forget those donations. Guys, I really can't say it enough. It's your donations that are keeping us afloat right now. Even though we are still able to have some guests on property, we still have a lot to recover from being almost 3 months without seeing any of your amazing faces. So please, any of those donations really, really help. You can donate right here on our Facebook page or by going to lionhabitatraNch.org. Another really easy way to do it is don't forget about your Amazon Smiles. If you're going to be ordering online, that's a really great way to do it. But again, please remember, you have to go through your browser to be able to do Amazon Smiles. It won't work through the app. So an easy way you can do it, if you need help, let me know. Delete the app off your phone, and then you can actually go and link up a browser app. So on your home page, we are talking about plants, and apparently our lead gardener is here to help too. Are you here to help, Ozzy? I think so. Yeah, today's all about plants, guys. I'm glad he's here to come and help. But yeah, thank you so much. If you have questions, comments, anything like that, drop them down below. As always, also guys, if you can't donate right now, that's fine. We just ask that if you don't mind sharing this video, share, comment, tag friends, get the word out. That's a huge way to help us as well. All right, we are going to be talking about plants today. And as always, guys, these videos in the summertime are going to be super duper quick. I'm going to do 2 different crafts today. I'm going to start with one that a lot of you guys already probably know. It's called the leaf rubbing. One thing, we talk about animals all the time, but I really wanted to go and focus on what's around the world around us. And that includes a lot of plants. We have some beautiful plants here in Las Vegas. A lot of people don't think that because this is the middle of the desert, but if you take the time to appreciate what you're seeing around you, I promise you, you will learn a lot. A great way to do that is using an app on your phone called PlantNet. And that's something where if you don't know what a plant is, you snap a picture of the leaf or flower, and it will go and give you a list of similar looking plants. That's a really great way to help. I highly recommend it. So if you guys, I'm going to challenge you, learn one plant this week, drop a picture of it in the comments below, and then tell me what plant it is, because I'm going to learn something too. Looks like we already have our first comments.
Jennifer said that she got a scarf painted by Ozzy for a friend for her birthday, and her friend loves it. And then Rexy says, hi, Kylie.
Hi, Rexy. You guys, Rexy has been an amazing supporter. Her Girl Scout troop went and donated a huge amount of Girl Scout cookies to us, which of course our keepers like. Talk about a morale boost right now. So that was really, really appreciated. She's a fantastic artist, and hopefully I'm going to see her working in the field one day right next to me. I can't wait. And then Jennifer, yes, that also brings up a good point. Father's Day.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it's Father's Day coming up. So if you don't have anything, how about getting the person you look up to the most something giraffe themed? Because this year, there's 3 things happening. It's going to be Father's Day, it is World Giraffe Day, and it is the summer solstice, because World Giraffe Day is always on the longest day of the year. I'm not kidding. That's actually not a pun, guys. That's true. I'm just that weird. So that's a really fun thing. So yeah, like she was mentioning, that is a great gift for friends. If you have somebody who just loves giraffes, we have scarves, t-shirts, and actually some new hats that we're doing. So those are really fun too. Great ideas, guys. I love it. So yeah, let's go into our craft real quick. I'm going to do one for the little kids first. So if you guys have never done a leaf rubbing before, it's pretty simple. Go ahead, grab your leaf, stick it underneath your paper here, and then take one of your crayons. I'm going to do one in a little bold color. I'm going to be doing green later, so let's do purple, because I'm crazy like that. This leaf might not go through. We'll try, kind of. There we go. There we go. It's hard to see in the sunlight, guys, but you can see the leaf outline starting to show up right here. So this is called a leaf rubbing. I'm trying not to do it too hard because I have leaves on the other side too. But if you have little kids at home, that's a really great one. But we're going to do a craft for our older kids today too. So that's definitely something we'll get to. And of course, we're doing a paper craft, and it's windy, guys. Always. Always.
It Every time. And then thank you, Michelle and Rexy, for your donation. It's always appreciated. And yes, every streaming safari there must be wind, especially when there's a craft that involves paper.
Always. It's a thing. Okay. So today, guys, we're going to be going over some leaf anatomy. This is going to be a little bit for my older kids out there. So we're going to be doing a leaf mirror project today. I've gone and gathered some of the leaves from around here. So I have some mulberry. This is a really fun one. This is actually a melon. This is half of a coyote melon. What do you think it's going to look like, guys, if it has 3 points over here, or 2.5? What has 5 points? A 5-pointed star. So this is actually a star-shaped leaf. It's really fun. And I have an American elm. So basic leaf anatomy. You always have your, I'll use my whole one. Stay. It works if you yell at it really hard. Trust me, guys. So you have your basic leaf anatomy. This here is called the blade. So this is the blade of the leaf. This here is the apex. This here, a lot of people call this the stem, but it's actually the petiole. That is the official term for it. This middle ridge, all the way up here, is called the midrib, and it's where it connects in. So this is the midrib. And then all the little ones coming off of it are the veins. And leaves are actually really important because what they do is they take carbon dioxide from the air around them and they convert it into oxygen. And I don't know about you guys, I like breathing without trouble. So why don't you go ahead, take a nice deep breath in. Release that breath out. And go ahead and thank a tree for that. So pretty awesome. So as you're drawing, we're gonna go ahead and learn how to draw leaves today by doing this leaf mirror. So I'm going to start with a light green one and I'll show you guys kind of how this works. So let's start with our elm over here. You basically start from the middle, and basically if it looks like there's something on one side, you're going to mirror it. So I have a vein over here. Let's go and draw those veins out. There you go. And it's not going to be perfect, guys. Again, you guys have seen my artistic capabilities. You know that it is not something that I'm great at. By all means, that's fine. And then you're basically going to go and fill in the rest. So I like to go and start at the apex. It's hard because I have some tape on it right here. But I'm just going to go ahead and do those little nubs right there.
Would you say that leaves are similar to snowflakes and each one is different? Or
oh, yeah. Absolutely. They always are going to have a really basic shape. You can obviously identify plants by using their leaves, but it's actually really fun. When I was going and choosing which leaves I wanted to use for this, I was able to go and look on the same tree and find some different ones. And what's also interesting, I actually have 2 different species here. So these are both mulberry, but they're actually 2 different types. So you can see that they're a little bit different. This one has this nice little bulb at the end here. These ones don't. So that is a fun way to be able to go and do that. So yeah, they are similar, but they definitely do have their own little unique characteristics. And I'm looking over here, I got a little extra vein up here I'm going to go and draw in. Now's the time to go and add in anything that you see as far as texture goes. And you guys can go and draw that in. Now, so this is a fun way to really learn what those leaves are looking like. So it's fun to go and take a picture on your walk, but if you guys can then go and take that home and learn how to draw it, it'll help you guys memorize these leaves a lot more. So let's go and draw out this one here. This is going to be really tough, guys. I want to do this one over here. So it's going to be really, really tough, but I think you guys have faith in me. I hope you do. I don't have faith in my drawing abilities, but I know you guys are cheering me on, so I appreciate it. So again, I just go through and I draw those little veins coming off the, again, what's it called coming down the stem? The midrib. The midrib. This one has all little kind of looking almost like tree limbs on its own. But it makes sense of why they're called veins in the middle here. And we have this long one coming over here with its own little set of veins coming off of it. I got one down here.
Rexy thinks you've got this.
Oh, see, I'm so glad. Her drawing is way better than mine, guys. So if you guys want some good artwork, she knows what to do. She drew a beautiful picture of the keepers with holding Ringo, and guys, it looked exactly like Ringo. It was a beautiful blue and gold macaw. She's on it. I was super duper impressed today. I'm here trying to draw leaves, and I even have a cheat sheet. So she's amazing. It's great. We love getting the love from you guys. It has just been amazing. Our supporters have been just absolutely fantastic. We honestly could not keep doing this without your love and support. So thank you to everyone who's just been so superb with helping us out and supporting us. So yeah, if you guys want to keep up with this streaming content, just please leave comments here below. That's a really great way to know if there's things that you want to go and check out. Apparently Swifty wants to come and say hi. Hi, Swifty. Oh, we gotta let everyone know he's a big bad boy lion. Yeah, leave in comments, that way we can kind of know where to take this. I still absolutely plan on doing these crafts, but if there's something that you're interested in or want to know. Also guys, we have a premium Vimeo content coming up. So we have a Vimeo channel, and you guys may have heard that we do online virtual classrooms. Well, if you guys are unable to schedule stuff with it, I actually have them recorded. They're available for purchase on there. And so you guys can go and grab that content to be able to go and share with classrooms on your own time. So you don't have to end up scheduling. And that's a really good way to support us as well. So we're going to be adding to that content. We're still playing around with it, so bear with us a little bit. It's definitely a work in progress. We're zookeepers, guys. We're not tech people. This has been a learning curve, to say the least. But we do expect that to be coming out fairly soon. So if it's something that you're interested in, let us know, and we will definitely see if there's a way that we can go and market to that. So thank you guys so much once again for your support.
It's a very nice leaf, Kylie.
I'm hoping, if it's, is it Rexy approved? We'll have to go and check it out. I won't lie, I'm so excited for lunch. I get to have cookies.
Get to have what?
Cookies.
Oh, cookies.
Yeah, that is a Coyote Melon. It's actually probably one of my new favorite plants because it is well, it's technically a squash. Looks like a melon, but it's this little squash, so it grows on a vine in the middle of the desert. That's really cool. You wouldn't think about something like that growing in the southwest United States, but it does. It's a native plant, so that's really, really fun. It's gross. I wouldn't eat it. It's not like a tasty squash, but it's really neat. It definitely serves its purpose to those little critters who do eat it. But yeah, I think it's beautiful. And look at that beautiful star-shaped leaf. We were talking about earlier. It has 5 points, just like a star. I absolutely adore it. So if you guys have questions, now's a great time to go and leave them with me. Again, guys, I'm not really a plant expert. I like nature, so I'm absolutely willing to go and learn stuff. If you guys ask me a question that I don't know the answer to, guys, I will find somebody who does. That is my goal. I want you guys to always have your questions answered. So if you guys ask me something that I don't know the answer to, I will absolutely go and find that answer. But I want you guys to ask questions. That's the biggest thing. Ask, ask, ask.
And then Michelle said Rexy would like to know about making bird enrichment. We have to set that up.
Yes.
We have to talk to our president, Keith.
Yes. So definitely come and figure out how to do that. But you guys have birds at home, so definitely go and start practicing that bird enrichment skills at home. That's actually something that we can definitely go and do a video on for you guys, though, if you want to see how what we do. And if there are other bird owners out there, or if there's other kids who want to know what it takes to go and make enrichment, we will show you how. I can do a whole thing about pet enrichment. We do already have one video about that, so go through and check it out. But I will do one that is very, very bird oriented. By all means, I love that. Birds are toddlers. They need a lot of enrichment. Enrichment is a way to provide extra stimulation, guys, if you've never heard that term before. So zoological enrichment is something that is near and dear to my heart. Enrichment is a huge way that zoos now are able to go and work with our animals to provide stimulation mentally and physically. We want to do both. So we want to encourage naturalistic behaviors, especially because lions like to sleep so much. Sometimes you got to encourage them. They're kind of like us. They want to be couch potatoes more than going for a run. Next question or comment?
Ice pack melting.
Oh, I think we're coming up to it, guys. So I want to say thank you so much for joining us. Again, a huge way you can help, please, will be your donations. I know I'm a broken record, guys, but we really do need it. We are not out of the woods, that is for sure. We actually were able to go to top the news last night. The news was on there, and that's a way we were able to go and help. So please feel free to leave those donations right here or by going to our website. Ask questions, get involved, share our videos, share our content, tag a friend, tag 2 friends, whatever it takes. That's a really great way to also help get the word out. We've actually heard that a lot of people are finding out about this because you guys are sharing this content on online, and they never knew that we existed before that. So thank you to that. Can't wait to see you soon, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.